Hello everybody. Do you know the real funny thing about arguments? When people fall out and when they disagree, there's a beginning, what caused it in the first place, a middle and an ending. Now what happens when each side try and prove that they're in the right and the other's in the wrong, and their supporters come along and start, listening in and everything else? They pick up the story at a point in time and don't have all the facts. And then when the real wrong 'un, of course, ends up falling, everyone else has egg on their faces because they didn't go back to the beginning and look at all the facts. Now, this is a mistake people make time and time and time again. I've done it myself, and I've learned over the course of years, don't jump in the middle. Go back to the beginning, say, I want to see evidence of what you're saying, I want to know what you're saying, and I need all the clear facts. Then you get a clear picture. You go all the way through. People give a lot of this, but they don't actually tell you the truth. Now, looking at what happened, last night in Wellingborough, where Ben Habib stood for the Reform Party, they came third, by the way. I was a little bit disappointed for a couple of reasons. Number one, obviously, another party didn't win, and number two, there was a very low turnout. It was pretty crap, actually, and in the other by-election area as well, equally not so good. Now, where the Tories and Labour have this generational argument all the time, blaming each other for their own mistakes they did last time they were in power, nothing meaningful gets done, and we're all in a position where we're cheesed off with it. We want change, but we think, what's the point? Why do we go out and vote? Because it's not going to achieve anything. That, I'm afraid, reflects in the results. Another thing as well, Reform are bigging it up this morning. 13%, we did great, we came third, the Tories are in danger. The Tories are finished. At least for now, maybe even for a generation. They've made such a hash of it over the last 14 years, and it's just got worse and worse and worse and worse. And it's got to the point with old rich boy Sunak. Yeah, they're pretty much done. But what worries me, instead of seeing that there could possibly be an alternative outside of the establishment or the established political arena we have, they've all gone and voted for Labour. What the hell? Maybe I'm expecting too much too soon. I want somebody older and wiser than me to tell me what you think. But if we go down that road and by-election results are reflective of what could happen in a general election, which is coming at some point this year, what's going to happen? Are we going to get years of Labour and having the same old conversations in 4 years' time? Or is real change going to happen? Only you can make real change happen. I can't put it any other way than that. Let me know what you think. Subscribe to the channel. And I will be along at the weekend with more videos. Where I was a lazy bugger last week. Didn't do too much for obvious reasons. I need to catch up a bit, so you'll get me all through the weekend. Enjoy the rest of your day. Toodle-doo.